Your Square Mile is about people fighting for what they want in their neighbourhoods and not taking things lying down. We're not going to be passive citizens, we're not just expecting everything to come from the state, we're actually going to get up, join forces and get things going. Tonight, we're in Wigton.
Well, I'm delighted that Your Square Mile has organised this, because already in Wigton there is a fantastic community of volunteers and people who get together.
I'm very open-minded really, but you know, anything that's going to help either the profile of Wigton, it's got to be a bonus.
And Wigton and surrounding areas, the villages surrounding, never seem to get anything, so we seem to get forgotten about.
Seems to me that tonight is about what we as local people can do to make Wigton a better place to live in.
We need a purpose-built community centre or rebuild that can be accessed by all community groups.
You want antisocial behaviour down, do you?
I think there are levels of it.
There are levels of it.
And it's not always related to young people either.
No, it's not, no.
Has someone been door to door at Wigton saying what would you want from a website, or has it been imposed on them saying that this is what you're getting, and it's actually not going to work because it doesn't work for the butcher, it doesn't work for the baker?
From our side of it, where once there is a Wigton website, can link into the county council website, the Allerdale website, the tourist board website, it sort of generates its own momentum, doesn't it?
The thing is, we've got such old buildings that they're not disabled friendly, are they?
So it's there, and there, Wigton, and it's gone.
There's a lot of, right, okay.
That we once had a wonderful station at Wigton, and it was taken down in about 1880, and part of it was transported down to Maryport, and it's still there. We think with a bit of effort and a bit of support from other volunteer groups maybe, but primarily from the organisations who've got a bit of clout in the town, the county council for instance, to allow us to bring this back.
Speaking for the Scouts, we used to be based in Wigton. We aren't anymore because we haven't got anywhere to run from in Wigton. And we need new groups running, and the best way to do that is to provide a community centre.
Right, we're proposing a youth-led annual event focusing on celebrating youth and Wigton itself. It will be coordinated by young people. It's aimed at bringing generations together, bridging the gaps.
A lot of people get problems and report them, but sometimes you don't have the right people doing the right things at the right time. One of the things that we're talking about is getting the right people, so you've got the right partners, the right agencies, obviously saving time, solving local problems, getting things done quickly. So if it's a planning issue, you get the planning people from your local authorities on board. If it's an issue with dog fouling, we get the wardens on board. The sort of things that, how we would run it is, we'd run it by monthly meetings or possibly even every 2 months. We time frame it, set the actions out, agree them, go away, make sure that they're smart, they're specific, measurable.
It's a focal point for everybody, or it will be a focal point for everybody. There's going to be 4 floors. These are going to be multi-use floors, apart from the basement floor, which is going to be a computer museum. It will provide employment, again, work experience, which is very valuable today. Tourism, especially.
It's the idea of a cooperative to buy one of the closed pubs and turn it into a family-friendly environment, an entertainment environment. We could look at a franchise to do this, or alternatively, look to support an existing local enterprise that wanted to move this forward.
PowerPoints was, we have a lot going on in the community, but often everyone doesn't know about it. For people who don't have access to the computer and can't get on the web to see what's going on, we'd have a hard copy printed so that other people in the community can have that delivered.
For example, you could have a central website, traders have their own space, and mention other complementary services, shops around them. For example, if you visit the child's playgroup, you may then wish to visit the butchers and bakers, so advertise, cross-fertilise.
We'd like to ask now just for a leader for each project. So can we just have a leader, first of all, for the railway station project, please? A leader for the youth Thank you very much. Fantastic. For the Heritage and Learning Centre. Great. Thank you, Sandra, very much. Round of applause. The Hub. And Wigton Online. Very much. That's great.
For the community of Wigton, I think it's shown everyone that we will all pull together, work together, and passions do run high.
I'm really pleased about the youth celebration, and I'm really keen to get my teeth into it, and looking forward to working with people in the community that I haven't worked with before.
You know, one group can't do it all. We do need other groups to help each other.
I'm looking forward to the next round, the next meeting, when we can start to hang some flesh on the skeletons that we've produced tonight.